So the film recap begins with a beautiful girl. She is between 10 and 12 years old. Her head is decorated with horns and has wings. Her name is Maleficent. She is a beautiful fairy tale. She lived in an enchanted forest. She had never seen the outside world until now. This beautiful forest is everything for him. You can also think that he has never seen people before, but still he was happy in his forest. In the forest, all creatures except humans. There are also strange animals. One day, Maleficent was walking in the forest. He saw the little boy. When he was old, he asked, "Who are you?" Asked, "What are you doing here?" The little girl told Maleficent that I lived in a nearby kingdom. I saw a diamond here and took it. Maleficent took the jewel from her. He says, "Let him release you to his own kingdom." He says, "Okay boy, I will go, but will you be my friend? If I come to this forest again, can I play here?" Maleficent then says that this is an enchanted forest and it is not good for you to come here. But it's worth it. They deal with it. Then Maleficent felt present. Indeed, he could feel the current flowing through the boy's iron ring. He said the iron burns the tail, so come dressed. We then see the boy return to his kingdom. But the kingdom of that kingdom wants to conquer the forest. His parents are also not alive. He became a good friend of Maleficent. It does not matter that they are from the kingdom against them. They played together and so many years have passed. The boy would come over there and play with Maleficent. Now they are adults. Both are 16 years old and start to like each other. Man, he says, is not the enemy of fairy tales. Good, nor did he know that they were greedy. One day Maleficent thought many days had passed and this boy was here. He remembered something else about the boy. He said, "When I am old, I will take possession of my kingdom. There is a castle there and I will take it." So it shows that Maleficent doesn't know that the boy is hungry for money. One day, Maleficent was sitting in the forest. He saw that the king of another kingdom had come there with many troops and horses to conquer the forest. The man became a forest fairy. He knows very well how to protect his forest. He stood up. He is stronger now. King says, "You can't come to my forest." King says, "I did not ask you." With that, he ordered his army to claim his body. Now the king's army is going to the forest. But while riding a horse in the forest, they were attacked by a strange creature. Now the king and his army are completely wounded. All the people fled from there in fear. This is a magical forest and we cannot fight them. The king returned to his kingdom. The king is old and very weak. He gathered all the people. He told them that you all know that there is a lot of treasure in that forest. I told you from the beginning, we are going to take over that forest. But because of my condition, I don't believe I can go there and fight. But I promise to marry my daughter to whoever killed Maleficent. Then a boy walks out among them. He says he will go there. You will be surprised to hear who the boy is. This is Stefan. It means a little boy playing with Maleficent. Now we see Stefan going to the rest to meet Maleficent. After many years he goes there and Maleficent asks him, "Where have you been all these years? You do not think about our friendship." He says, Sorry, I am busy but I didn't forget you. I came here to tell you that our king still wants to kill you. Just take care of yourself. I'm here to protect you." Then they started talking. Maleficent says, "I forgive you," because he didn't know that people could be worse. He believed in himself. Stephen, on the other hand, was a greedy man. He forces her to drink medicine from water and she passes out. Then Stephen took a knife and tried to kill him, but failed. We then see that the next morning, when Maleficent comes to him, he has lost his wings. He was injured. Maleficent couldn't believe her eyes when she saw this. She started screaming and crying, because the beautiful wings are not with him. He was no longer a winged prince. On the other hand, we see Stefan taking Maleficent's wings and approaching the king. He says, "See, I have fulfilled my promise with you." The king agreed. He took his wings from him and made him the king of that kingdom. This is where Stephen's dream came true. It's a greedy man's dream. On the other hand, Maleficent is shown in the forest. He is sad that he can't fly now. He was going somewhere while walking through the forest. He saw a hunter trying to kill a crow. He couldn't stand it all. He immediately humanized the crow. The hunter got scared and ran away. Now the crow, which has become a man, came to him. He says, "Thank you. But why do you do that?" Then Maleficent says, "I can't tell you. My heart goes out to you." That crow says, "Now I will serve you all my life. I will obey you no matter what you say." He was happy to be that crow. Maleficent agrees to this. He called him Diavel. The devil brings information for himself. Maleficent learns that Stefan has completed his quest to become king. He started to hate people. His trust in people is lost. Later we see Stephen marry his daughter in the kingdom. Now the daughter is born in her house. There are many celebrations. No one knows who comes there and who comes from afar. Taking a chance on him, Maleficent went there too. He began to dream of her. He says to the little baby, "You are so beautiful. But by the time you are 16, you will have a needle in your arm. Then you die." Stefan then asked her out. He tells him not to do it. Are you taking revenge on my daughter? And then Maleficent also said, I'm a girl and remember what you did with me. Maleficent still had sympathy in her heart. Stefan says there is a solution. If your daughter finds true love at 16, her life can be saved. Stefan is worried about this. She called out to the 3 little princesses and asked them to take her daughter away from here. Don't bring him here until he's 16. Otherwise, the curse will come true. He then attacked the forest, but he couldn't do that because Maleficent covered the border of the forest with her power. No one can enter that forest. Later, we see that Stefan's daughter is named Aurora. The 3 fairies were taken away, but Maleficent still knew her place, where he lives. He tried to scare him, but the girl meant Princess Aurora started to laugh. Now Maleficent has a soft heart for him, because Maleficent is a beautiful fairy tale. She is not a cruel woman. The 3 fairies who took care of Princess Aurora were indifferent. It often saves Aurora's life, which isn't bad. Sometimes it falls from a mountain or a tree. As time passed, Princess Aurora grew up. Princess Aurora is now 15 years old, so he only has 1 year to end his curse. Now that fairy tale brought him to a place on the border. The place is surrounded by a tall forest. Princess Aurora doesn't see the outside world either. Maleficent is like nothing we've ever seen, so he's suspicious of things out there. One day he went there and began to see there. He felt that there was someone in between. He said if there were others before, you have to ask a lot of questions. Now Maleficent is there. Petrie came in front of Aurora. Princess Aurora saw him and screamed, you have taken care of me since I was a child. Why didn't you come before me? You are my mother. I know you. I like that crow with you. Maleficent didn't expect that answer. That's why he was happy inside. As I told you, he is a wonderful storyteller. He began to love Aurora. Now he didn't want a hat full of curses he gave me. They developed a good friendship. They lived together, play together and talk like mother and daughter. But while Princess Aurora was sleeping, Maleficent tries to use her power to undo the curse. But he knew that the curse of years could not be undone, especially when it's time for the curse to end. Because of this, Maleficent was worried, because he is 16 years old. He then prays that he will find true love. May the curse be reversed. Next, we see Princess Aurora and Maleficent talking in the forest in the morning. Princess Aurora, where are your wings from Maleficent? All fairies have wings, and then Maleficent says I have wings too. But a man took it from me. I was happy with them. I'm flying high in the sky. I miss my wings. With that, Maleficent was about to cry. Princess Aurora then calms him down and tells him not to worry. Tomorrow when I turn 16, I will get my permit and come to live with you. You are not alone, I am with you. But Maleficent knew that was impossible, until he finds true love. It cannot happen in a day. Princess Aurora was on her way home from there. He saw a boy on the street. He will not see. He was old enough to see that they liked each other. After that, Princess Aurora returned from there. Tale 3 said he wanted to get out of here. He tells her that he wants to go to Maleficent, who is far away from this earth. Fairy tales, maybe he knows that his parents are still alive and want to go to the kingdom. After his birthday, the 3 fairies told him the truth. What happened, and there is an evil ghost who wants to kill you. They told him it wasn't Maleficent. When Princess Aurora heard this, she couldn't believe her ears. If he's sad, he goes to Maleficent. He asked him, is what I heard true? Maleficent lovingly tells him, yes, I curse you. But now I have changed my heart. I did it only because of your father. I don't want you to die. Even though Princess Aurora was angry and had to leave, I missed you. He ran to the kingdom. He went there and hugs his father. Stephen means king. Dad says I miss you so much. I feel lonely. His father was angry with the 3 fairies. I told Aurora to bring her one day after her 16th birthday. So why did you bring him here? When the curse is about to end, he ordered his army to send him back. He put her in the room. No one should be around her and no one would enter that room. But the king could not stop the curse. Princess Aurora's 16th birthday is coming up. Due to the effect of the curse, Princess Aurora automatically moved to the location of the warp points. They had a needle. Because of the curse, he touched the needle. Then he got tired. He slept a lot. The king is worried because now his daughter is sleeping. He never woke up. The man was also sad. He called the same boy who met Princess Aurora on the street. He thought they both liked each other. Maybe if the princess meets Aurora, she will wake up. Maleficent then went with the boy to where Aurora slept. A fairy who was there at that time. Princess takes care of Aurora. The king says, you are the father of Princess Aurora. Kiss me on the forehead. Maybe she has woken up. Maybe you are his true love. Then King Stephen said, no, I can never be someone's true love. I cheated on Maleficent. That's what happened. Now Maleficent took the boy and approached Princess Aurora. Princess Aurora did not wake up. Then Maleficent realizes that he is not her true love. Maleficent saw this and began to cry. He then told her that I will miss you a lot. I miss your smile. Then he wanted to leave, but then he hears a voice behind him. God, stop it. This is Princess Aurora's voice. Yes, Princess Aurora's true love is not a man, because he really loves her. Princess Aurora tells Maleficent that I want to live with you in the forest. He then tries to get away and Maleficent takes him with her. But then Stephen's army ambushes them. The iron thread that can burn the tail. This is where Maleficent is weak. Then he turned his crow into a dragon. Now the crow, which is a dragon, began to put out the fire in his mouth. Burn all the people there. Maleficent is now free. But then King Stephen arrived there, and members of the left army. He wears an iron shield. Kill Maleficent forever. On the other side, Princess Aurora sees Maleficent's wings. Those wings are moving, as if he knew he had one. Princess Aurora released her wings, automatically connects to Maleficent. Maleficent stopped them again. Stephanie flew with him, but he did not throw him out of the building. Stefan tried to attack him. As a result, both fell from the building. It means fortress. Stefan grabbed Maleficent's wings to stop flying, but just as they were about to land, Maleficent spread her wings, and he flies. As a result, Stephen fell to the ground and died. So the greedy man is no longer in this world. Everything went well. The next day we see Maleficent remove all boundaries placed around the forest. There are flowers blooming again. Greens come back. After that, Princess Aurora said that you are now the queen of this forest. The kingdom and the forest were together. They all lived happily ever after. Here ends Maleficent Part 1.